Hey Capricorn, this is going to be your general life tarot reading for May 15th through the 31st. I hope you guys are all doing great. We're going to start by pulling a couple of oracle cards and look at the overall energy that's surrounding this reading. Then we'll get into some tarot and look at your current energy, any obstacles, challenges, or what might be hidden from you, some advice from spirit, and your potential outcome. We're going to clarify all of those and wrap up by pulling a final oracle card to see what additional messages spirit has for you. I do like to get all of the cards out before I start the reading, so if you want to skip the card pull, go ahead and click on the timestamp in the description box below to go straight to the message. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So we'll go ahead and pull the first oracle card, or in your case, several oracle cards, to see what the overall energy is. And it seems as though your cards are chatty as well, just like Virgo's were. So the first card that we have out is female relationships. The second card that we have is magic and alchemy. So we'll go ahead and pull another oracle card to see what the overall energy is surrounding you guys right now. Ooh. And what we have for you is the sun. So we'll see how all of these messages tie into your overall reading. But let's get into some tarot and see what messages spirit has for you. So we'll start first with your current energy. And we have two out. We have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Prince of Cups. Let's look at the obstacles, challenges, and what might be hidden from you. We have the Emperor in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Queen of Discs, or the Queen of Pentacles. And for the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Discs, in reverse. So let's go ahead and grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these cards just a little bit further. Looking at your current energy. Okay, we have a few that came out. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Two of Swords. And we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, all right. So for obstacles, challenges, and what's hidden, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Two of Wands. And for your potential outcome for my Capricorn collective, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so let's grab some oracle cards and see if there are any final messages before we get into the reading. For your current energy, we have Trust the Process. For obstacles, challenges, and what might currently be hidden, we have Highest Expression. For advice from Spirit, we have Life Surfing, and we have It's Manifested. And for your potential outcome, we have The Next Step. Okay, Capricorn, let's get into this. So with the overall energy, we have female relationships, magic and alchemy, and we have the sun. There is a transformation that's waiting for you right now, Capricorn. And I feel like it's bigger than just a single job or relationships. I feel as though there's a big shift happening in your mindset and your energy right now that's going to lead you to a better place than you've been in for, I just heard, seems like forever. And it might be that there is someone around you with a female energy, someone very nurturing. It doesn't have to be a woman per se, but someone who exhibits those sort of characteristics that you associate with women, you know, nurturing, building, supportive, you know, creating a fertile environment for your growth. There may be someone around you who is ready and willing to do that, to help you in this sort of transformation that you're about to undergo. And I think that when it happens, it's going to almost be magical. It's almost going to feel magical to you, like something just supernatural out of the blue, just, you know, like someone almost like what was that movie, Cinderella, and they're singing and they have like the magic wand, bippity boppity boo. I think that was it. Don't quote me on that. But it feels very much like this very special, very magical energy. What we have for you right now, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Prince of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we also have Trust the Process. Everything always works out. Something better is on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe. So right now, Capricorn, it feels as though you're on a bit of a hamster wheel in your life, right? And you keep putting effort in, and it doesn't seem as though that effort is really getting you anywhere. And it feels as though you're in a place where you're trying to figure out whether or not you're you're putting your energy, your effort, your passion in the right place. And so there's a very contemplative energy that's around this. It really seems as though you're kind of plugging along, you're doing what you're supposed to, you're putting some effort in. I don't know if it's a whole lot. I don't feel as though it's a whole lot of what's a good way of putting it? Passion, desire. Like it doesn't seem as though it almost feels like you're on an assembly line in your own life. You're just day after day doing the work, doing the work, doing the work, doing the work. But at a certain point, it's become kind of mindless, right? It's almost like muscle memory where you're just on autopilot throughout. But it seems as though in the process, you've kind of stifled yourself, right? You've stifled your desire. You've stifled your your voice in your own existence. And so I think, you're just kind of going along because you figure that things will change, at some point. Or maybe this is just where you're meant to be in your life. It again feels very stuck. I'm not sure what it is with the earth signs, over the next couple of weeks, but everybody is feeling there's this like thread of common themes going through all of the earth signs, and it's a very, very stagnant, stuck energy. Looking at the challenges, obstacles, and what's hidden, we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we have highest expression. Fulfilling life purpose, soul contract, destiny, co-creating with universe, bliss, and knows worth. So what I'm feeling are the biggest obstacles right now for you is that you are not standing in your full power. Like you have all of this potential and possibility in you and around you, and you are not taking that step. You are not, you're not sort of testing the waters, even a little bit, even a little bit. And it's not benefiting you at all. It's keeping you sort of trapped in this very stale energy when there's something new and better that's waiting for you. Spirit has for you the Queen of Dis or the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and two Oracle cards. The first one we have is life surfing, feeling capable of overcoming adversity, no expectations, approaching life like a sport. And then we also have it's manifested. New desired reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment. Astrology gives edge. So Spirit is telling you that right now is not necessarily the time to be passive. This is the time for you to sort of embrace your abilities, to embrace change, right? With the Queen of Discs upright, we have this sense of you putting something out into the universe, you taking that first step towards nurturing a new path, a new journey, nurturing yourself, finding your voice, right? Finding your voice again. And it's interesting because your current energy has the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and Spirit is saying, It's time to plant those seeds. It's time to go out on faith. Ground yourself, center yourself, and take that next step. Go forward. This is not necessarily the time for you to be passive. You're going to have to take that step if you expect for things to come back in for you. So all of these thoughts that you have, this voice that you've stifled, these decisions that you're trying to make and how and where and whether or not you move forward, you need to double down on that and hold the vision of what it is that you want in your life so that the universe can start revealing it to you. But you're going to have to find this place of grounding and stability within yourself and understand that the universe has you, that it's okay to go on a path that is more meaningful to you. Looking at your potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the next step. So for you, we have daily steps towards your dream, manageable goals, mentorship, doors opening, and success. So what I'm feeling is going to happen for you, Capricorn, is that you will start, and I think this is going to be something very tiny with the Knight of Discs in reverse. You know, upright, the Knight of Discs is someone who moves very, very, very slowly. And in your case, having the Knight of Discs or Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it doesn't feel as though it's not going to happen. It feels as though that slow walk is amplified times 1,000. I think for a moment, you are going to feel extraordinarily unbalanced, that you are going to be a little bit unsure of yourself. But what I do see coming for you, and that really ties into the overall energy around you with female relationships and magic and alchemy, is that even though you're hesitant, someone is going to reveal themselves to you. We have mentorship here, right? And doors opening. So what it feels like is that as you are trying to sort of find yourself, find your footing, find your balance, even though it feels shaky and it feels as though nothing's moving, that things are going extra, extra, extra slow, somebody is going to come into your life and they're going to be empowering. They are going to encourage you to find your voice and to take those next steps. They're going to help you put a plan of action into place. And I think that that's going to be sort of the jump start and the support that you didn't necessarily know you needed to start moving on this path that you're supposed to be on, that's going to make you happy. So let me go ahead and pull one last oracle card for you and see if there are any final messages from Spirit. And we have one that came out and it says, you are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. So what this feels like, and these oracle cards are a little funny, they're a little bit different, but what it feels like is that your shadiness is not towards anybody else around you, and I don't think that it's intentional, but I think you holding yourself back is a form of self-sabotage, right? Because there's so much waiting for you. The sun is surrounding this entire reading. So it's good things happening, right? But you sort of holding yourself back, you not sort of living in your truth, expressing yourself, going for what it is that you want, knowing that something better is out there waiting for you and trusting in that process. You're not doing yourself any favors. So be open. Right? Be open and keep an eye out for this person that's going to come in and help you get to that next level, get to that next phase, that iteration of your new life, because it's waiting for you. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful. If it was, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.